think my life was just set up to try and break me or make me snap out so folk could say they hate me. A loose cannon, never debating that I was crazy. Chip on my shoulder, but acting like it don't faze me. Third grade to death, and my mama sent me a whirlwind. Sat waiting for her to walk through the door again. Tears from my face as a child, I can't win. Try to drown the hurt and sorrow, I can't swim.
Saved by His grace and walking with faith, 'cause His love is for you. God is who saves you.
We welcome you back here to Nashville, Tennessee at the Nashville Fairgrounds. It's the final race before the main event. It's the last chance qualifier race here from the Nashville Fairgrounds, as the cars that did not advance off the heat races have one final chance to make it into the main event, as 4 drivers out of this race will make it into the main event here. So let's go ahead and get into your starting lineup here for today's race. In row 1, it's Ring That Bell, Christopher Bell, and the rookie Ty Gibbs. In row 2, it's Martin Truex Jr. and J.J. Yaley. Next up, we have the Watermelon Man, Ross Chastain, the Bacon Man, Eric Almirola. Then we have Bubba Wallace and Corey LaJoie. Next up, we have Austin Dillon and the Dinger, A.J. Allmendinger. Then we have Ty Walker and that Jones boy, Eric Jones. Then Bad Brad Keselowski and Todd Gilliland. Then we have the third Bushy, Christopher Buescher and Chase Briscoe. Then we have Justin Haley and Outback Steakhouse. And finally, rounding out today's field is Timmy Hill. As it will be a 3-lap race, Christopher Bell will start on pole here for the last chance qualifier. 4 cars will make it in, and the last spot in the clash will be determined off the fan vote, which will be decided at the end of this race. Let's go racing, boys. Green flag in the air. Great start from Christopher Bell. As here comes Martin Truex Jr. into second place. So Christopher Bell on the back straightaway continues to lead, starting to distance himself away from Martin Truex Jr. as they head into turns 3 and 4. Heading here to the end of lap 1, now into lap 2. Christopher Bell with a huge lead over Martin Truex Jr. now as they go on the back straightaway for the second time today. Christopher Bell out front as they head into turn 3 and 4. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. As they head into turn 1 and 2 for the final time today. Christopher Bell dominating here in the final LCQ as they head to the final corners. Christopher Bell, he's going to come around. He's going to win the last chance qualifier and make it in. As here's the 4 drivers that will get for the final 5 spots in there. It's Christopher Bell, Martin Truex Jr., Ty Gibbs, and Ross Chastain. As we get to your finishing results, Christopher Bell, Martin Truex Jr., Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain. Corey LaJoie just misses out. Eric Jones, Todd Gilliland, J.J. Yaley, Chase Briscoe, Eric Almirola, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Bubba Wallace, Brad Keselowski, A.J. Allmendinger, Ty Walker. Then Austin Dillon, Christopher Buescher, Justin Haley, and Timmy Hill will round out the field for this final LCQ race. As the 24 team was able to get that engine fixed, and they were the winner of the fan vote, the Celsius fan vote here today. Obviously, if you want to vote on fan votes or get behind the scenes info, join the Discord server, as the link will be down in the description down below. But let's go ahead and get to your entries for the clash here. So Kyle Larson will roll off P1 in the clash after he won, as the heat winners will start in the front 3 spots. So it will be Kyle Larson, Noah Gragson, and Alex Bowman in the top 3, followed by Kyle Busch, Michael McDowell, Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Preece, and then the LCQ drivers and Christopher Bell, Martin Truex Jr., Ty Gibbs, and Ross Chastain. And then rounding out the field will be William Byron with the fan vote win. But we'll see you guys tomorrow, as the main event will be tomorrow night here from the Nashville Fairgrounds for a big 10-lap event here from the Nashville Fairgrounds. See you then tomorrow here on MSN.